Hey guys, it's Queen, and I've been wanting to do one of these audio journal slash diary entries. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it yet. For a really long time, I think of it as a way for you guys to kind of see who I am from a different angle. I feel like I'm more turned on, not sexually, but just like personality wise, I'm more uppity, in my videos and stuff like that, which, I totally am. Don't get me wrong. It's not fake or anything, but there's a different side of me, I'm where I'm more chill and I'm more relaxed, and you guys never really get to see that side of me, ever. So I just wanted to do these things and talk about random things, whatever's on my mind, to kind of give you guys, that open window to me, if that makes any sense to anyone whatsoever. Yeah. So first things first, I want to tell you guys about what happened over the weekend and things like that, because I know it's unclear what happened to a lot of people. I know most people don't care, but for those people that are wondering how was I stranded in Rockford, I wanted to tell you guys. So Thursday, I was only supposed to go to Rockford for half the day. I left at around 7:30. I left Chicago at around 7:30, and then I was supposed to leave Rockford to come back to Chicago at around 2:45, 3 o'clock. And I got to Rockford, and I met up with Allie, who is my best friend. I call her Alexandra, Ho. She has so many names. Allie Wally, I call her Allie Cat. I mean, I've known this girl for 16 years, so she has just a ton of different names for me. So if I say Alex or Allie or Alexandra, it's all the same person. So I met up with Allie as soon as I got there. Did we go out to breakfast that day? No, we did not go out to breakfast that day. I don't think we did. Anyways, so I met up with her, and we went to pick up my goddaughter, which is her daughter, from school. And then my car had electrical problems. It had electrical problems a couple of days before, and then the guy in the shop, he fixed it. He even said, I'm not sure if it's fixed right. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it runs, so we're good. Brand new car too. It's not like it's an old car at all. It's new. It doesn't have many miles on it at all. I don't know how many per se off the top of my head, but it doesn't have that many. So, brand new car. We don't know why it's having electrical problems. I think it's the cold air, but there's no telling. So, it had electrical problems. I already knew it had to go to the shop. There was no way I was going to get the car started then and there. So, I called AAA, had them tow the car back to Chicago. That would have been a really, really expensive bill, but because we had AAA, it didn't cost a dime at all. So, I had my very first cab ride because there were 3 people in the car. The tow truck could only, carry 2, so we had to call a cab. Very first cab ride. Cab driver was awesome. She was so cool. I had so many questions because I never take public transportation. I used to take the L train in Chicago to school downtown, but I don't go to that school anymore. Worst school ever. I'll probably tell you guys about that later on. But I don't take public transportation. I rode the city bus once when I was 13. Never been in a cab until that day. Just me and public transportation just never really collided, but the cab driver was so cool. I had all these questions and she answered them. She had a lot of really interesting and funny stories to tell. So that was pretty neat. I ended up giving her an $8 tip. Crazy, huh? So the weekend, I'm like, okay, we're stranded, and I'm like, okay, I call my mom. I'm like, can you come get me from Rockford? And she's like, well, I can't come until like Monday or Tuesday. I'm like, oh crap, that sucks. So I had to spend from Thursday until Tuesday there. Again, this was not a planned trip, so I did not have any clothes or anything. I had to go buy like the bare, the bare necessities. I do carry my foundation, my makeup foundation in my purse. So that was like a plus. But when it comes to makeup, I went and I bought like the Naked 2 palette because I didn't have it. And I wanted to get it. So I'm like, whatever, I might as well just go pick it up because I need some makeup, I am one of those girls who really doesn't walk out the house without makeup on. I mean, I will, I just don't like to. And if I can help it, I won't. So I bought that. I bought new clothes. Yay. And I shop at Hollister, by the way. And just new shoes and stuff, It was a reason for me to go shopping. But that weekend, I had the time of my life. I hung out with my 2 best friends in the whole entire world and my goddaughter. And it was like it was high school all over again. Like how we used to be without a care in the world, no bills, no adult responsibilities, just having fun. And that's how it was. We went out to eat like all the time. We went shopping, we drove around and just wasted gas, because we could. And I know that sounds weird, but it's just so much fun. We reminisced a lot, we laughed a lot. It was seriously the best time like I've had this year. I wouldn't trade that in for anything. I miss those days, I miss being in Rockford around my best friends and my family like that because I'm so far away. But it was fun. I did miss you guys though. I missed you guys a lot. Like every single day I was like, my subscribers are gonna be so mad because I'm not uploading. And I wanted to get that video up, but I wanted to do it at the right time, you know what I mean? So about the update about me being in Rockford and stuff. So, yeah, I got it up for you guys, though. And I seriously, I was too busy to tweet. I was too busy to be on Facebook because, like, I was seriously just having the time of my life, You know how that goes. You get a little wrapped up for everything else. So, yeah. But, a bad situation such as getting stranded turned into one of the best weekends I've had all year. So pretty neat. Pretty neat. Well, I just wanted to let you guys know what happened and things like that. I will be doing these a lot more often. I should say a lot. I will be doing these things often. I love talking to you guys. Like, it feels like I'm having a conversation with you, Like, we're just talking on the phone and I'm telling you a story and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I guess that's it. I will talk to you guys later. Okay? Bye.